Today we're going to turn this Hairdorables doll into Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice. First, I removed her hair. Then I painted her face a light flesh tone. I painted on Lydia's face and gave her dark circles around her eyes. I painted a Hairdorables jacket, some shoes, and a dress black. Then I painted Lydia's legs black for stockings. I used black fur for her hair. I hot glued it around her head, and I gave her a quick haircut. Last but not least, I made a large brimmed hat out of black felt. And that's it! Now we have a custom Lydia Deetz from Beetlejuice Hairdorables doll. Hey guys, today we're going to watercolor a Five Nights at Freddy's drawing that I made. I started by drawing everything out in pencil, and now I'm going to use a microline marker to go over everything. Microline markers are great because they're waterproof and they work well with watercolor paints. I really wanted a simple Five Nights at Freddy's painting with just little round, simple versions of the characters. I included the original Five Nights at Freddy's characters, Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica. And then I also included Ballora, Circus Baby, and the puppet. The little round circles scattered here and there, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but they are pepperoni pizzas. I'm drawing on watercolor paper, and watercolor paper has a lot of texture. This paper in particular that I'm using seemed to be more textured than other watercolor paper I've used in the past, and it made it a challenge to draw on. The lines seemed to be a little more jaggedy than I would like. It seemed like the pen just didn't want to go over those bumps smoothly, and it ended up looking jaggedy like that. After I was done inking, I used an eraser to erase all the extra pencil marks. Then it was time to paint with the watercolors. I started by adding the main color to each of the characters. Here and there, I realized that I forgot some details, so I just went along with the pen and added them as I went. So everything was going really well with the painting and I was really happy with it, and then I made a mistake. As soon as I put the cheese on the pepperoni pizza, I started adding the pepperoni and it started to kind of blend into the yellow. So I thought, well, I'll go over here and work on this pepperoni. It wasn't quite dry yet, and so I had the same problem. And at that point, I took a step back and said, let's just wait for everything to dry. Incidentally, this is my second try at making this Five Nights at Freddy painting. The first one didn't quite turn out how I hoped. Ah! Why? I kept making mistakes and the painting didn't look as good. Why? No, why? And so I just decided, hey, you know what? Let's do this again. Instead of using black watercolor paint, I thought it would be better to use black acrylic paint. I thought it would go on thicker and that it would be more solid and easier to use. But I was wrong because it didn't respond well to the watercolor paper for some reason. It seemed like it got really chalky, it didn't want to soak in, and then when it did, it kind of like fanned out. So I think next time I will definitely use just black watercolor instead. Now that everything was dry, I could finish adding the pepperonis to the pizza. Somehow in the middle of everything, I forgot to add the orange to Chica's beak. And I also forgot to paint Freddy's hat. And his bow tie was not there at all, so I drew that in and painted it as well. I added Blora's jewelry with markers and gel pens. Then I just started adding confetti just floating in the air. I thought that would be really fun and something you might see at Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's it. My masterpiece is finished. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe. See you next time. Have a great day.